My name is Irey Tavukcu. I am a general contractor in the state of Tennessee. We provide residential home remodels, and also we provide custom home builds. Whenever we started this project house, I was looking for a location that is established neighborhood in a safe area for a family, maybe for first home or for a growing family that they can grow their family in. And I was looking for a house that doesn't just need a facelift, but also it is missing some functionality. So it had everything that we needed. First and foremost, it was in an established neighborhood, in a safe area, in a good location. It's a corner lot, and everybody could see the house from far. And house is sitting on a corner lot which sees almost every house in the neighborhood. And it had good bones, so to speak. It has a very good structure, so there was no any foundational problem. It had functional problems, it had cosmetic problems, but other than that, house had already good bones, and it just needed some more functionality and a little bit more cosmetic repairs. Whenever we purchased the house for $192,500, I calculated our cost right around $100,000. But in order for us to stay in that budget, everything had to be right on time. So we scheduled every trade in an appropriate time, so nobody was overstepping each other. We had the demolition crew come in, then we had the framing guys. Right after them, we had the plumbers to come to cap everything so we can work safely. Then we get the electricians start working on behind the walls while the walls are already open. Then get our painter crew to start patching and doing the trim work. Then get our tile guys to install the tiles for the bathroom, and get our plumbers to finish the trim work. And once everything is done, the floor guys are installing the floor. We're finishing the hardwood, and the last things last, the painters come and put that beautiful makeup on the walls and the trim. All of those items had to be scheduled in about 3 to 5 weeks timeline, and that includes the windows being delivered. So in order for us to stay in this budget and timeline, the windows had to be installed 4 weeks before we start, because windows are the first thing that we installed. The things that we have been doing is not just to bring the value to house. It also is the things that we had to do to increase the safety of the house, because this house was built in 1970s. What you cannot see what is behind the wall. And I wish I could talk to you about 2 hours of what we have done behind the walls, but you don't see what is behind the wall until we open it. So if I start talking about what we have done, what we fixed to make sure that it is not just safe, but also it is going to stay there next 30, 40 years. This is the work that we do, and it's not just to make it pretty. Could we just put the drywall and done with it? Yes, we could, but it is the conscious. I mean, if I cannot live there with my own family, I'm not going to get someone there to live with their own family. It's that simple. Whenever we started, we had 3 different luxury vinyl plank on the floor. And the lower level didn't even have an LVP. And whenever we started demoing the floor, on the main floor, what we seen, there was a hardwood floor under the LVP. I'm like, perfect, that's a jackpot. So we are gonna refinish this, it's gonna look beautiful. Look what we found. We found a hardwood floor right under this not nice looking LVP. So this is what does this say now? Oak? Oak. Yep. It's from 1970s house. So people typically do this.
Typical American oak.
Yep.
White oak.
And it's in a beautiful, great condition. We just need to refinish it. That's it. However, that hardwood floor was not extending the whole house. And in order for us to get everything hardwood floor, it was gonna expand our budget tremendously. So I made a call on that, and we put one standard LVP everywhere. But it's not just standard LVP, it is a 20 mil LVP on the floor, so it is going to have a little bit more barrier whenever you walk in. It's not the flimsy stuff. And the interesting part, this might not be like a convenient for the client, because it's kind of given. Whenever you go home, you look at it and like, where's the dishwasher? There's no dishwasher in the house. So we had to create a space for the dishwasher. And you go to garage, where's the garage door opener? There's no garage door opener. So we had to put the garage door motor so people can get in and out. Before, client has to get out of the car, open the garage door, get in. But now we put the garage door motor so they can get in and out conveniently. Like they expect, it's kind of given these days. And but there was no dishwasher or there was no garage door opener. So one thing that in the 1970s, 1980s houses, they don't have light or switches in living rooms. So whenever you walk in, you're looking in the ceiling that there's no single light. So the first thing that I decided to do right there, we have to put more lighting. And if you go to kitchen and dining room area, you see different light fixtures. It doesn't seem like they're completing each other, they're clashing. So we did one single lighting system, entire house, but it's more bright, it's more functional. And if you want to add more light fixtures, you're more than welcome. But right now, whenever you walk in, you can turn on your switch and your room is bright as daylight. It was very common back in the 1980s, I guess, the cream tone. And it is not very common to see dark green as a trim color, but it had like a cream tone with dark green trim color. So it is not modern, it's not everybody's taste. I'm not saying it doesn't look nice, but not everybody will go there and call that a home. So I decided to do more natural color to bring it more elegancy to the house and also modernize with some good color scheme. So we did the snowbound on the exterior siding, we did black magic on the trim, and we did the mustard color on the door. So everything is kind of more around the same family color scheme. So whenever you look at the house, you're not like, what is this? Or you just say, I like this, it looks nice. With everything being said, we are not too far off to complete this project, and our plan is to put a ribbon on this project in a week. So please stay tuned, and whenever you look at the videos and if you think like, I really like this, I really want to do this in my house, give us a call. I mean, it's not going to hurt for us to go look at your project and give you maybe even budgetary purpose price range. We are happy to do that. That's what we do. That's why we are licensed in Tennessee. So we are happy to help you with your upcoming project.